fellas, Madden Doctor back again, bringing you more heat out of the Baltimore Ravens playbook. As promised, this is the most overpowered run in the game. It just shreds defenses. It doesn't matter what defense. He could be blitzing, he could be man, he could be dollar blitzing. It doesn't matter. You got blockers out the you-know-what. It destroys every defense in the game. This run is completely overpowered. The only real way to stop is to start run committing, but have no fear. I went ahead and created a pass scheme around this overpowered run scheme. So check it out, fellas. The first play being bench flat. Like I said, this is out of the Baltimore Ravens playbook. The play is bench flat. It's one of the stock plays on the audibles. And there was the setup. You can rewind it. You can pause it if you need to, but it's real simple. All you got to do is put the square route on a little zig. You block the running back, and you put the X route on an in route. That's it, fellas. And then you can do really whatever you want with the triangle route. What I like to do personally is put a tight end at the fullback position and send him on the streak. It just gives you another option when he starts using the other routes. You can really just hit the triangle route right up the gut. He won't even see it coming, guys. This play is deadly. You can also streak the X receiver and curl the triangle route if you'd like. That's a great way to beat cover 2, and you'll see that here shortly. But like I said, my favorite setup is a simple little zig route to the square receiver. That creates a little high-low read between the square and the circle routes. Streak the triangle gives you a little option to hit him there. I did show you one clip of me hitting the triangle receiver. Just have to lead a little bit to the left because you know, you got that middle linebacker usually, especially with the user in the middle of the field. So make sure you lead passing to the left. And then in route the X receiver and block the running back. Now to beat cover 2, pretty simple, fellas. Put the triangle route on a little curl. I didn't do it on that play right there, but the other 3 or 4 clips I show here, I do put the triangle route on a curl in a cover 2 that brings the middle linebacker down, and you can hit that X receiver right over the top in between the safeties. Right here, guys, this is against number 67 ranked person in the world in MUT salary, and this is live game footage of how this really works. I'm sorry, this is regular, this is Regs, but he is like top 100. I'm mixing it up with another game, but he's ranked very high. I usually play pretty high ranked player because I'm personally ranked pretty high myself. So this, I just want to show you that it does work. And that touchdown play that you just saw there briefly, I'll show that again in the end. That's the 3rd play out of this scheme. It actually turned out to be a great goal line scheme too, with a slight adjustment. So here is the 2nd setup for bench flat. What I like to do is fade square, leave Antonio Brown on the little flag route, fade square, and put the triangle receiver on the out. So you still got one guy going on a streak, you still got one guy going out, so it still creates that high-low, but it mixes up what guy you're sending to the flat and what guy's going deep, so it really confuses your defense. It's great to give them different looks, fellas. The 3rd play out of this formation is the PA boot shot, and this is also a stock audible, so I love this, man. You can come out in a counter weak run. It gives you the halfback dive as an audible, and then it gives you these 2 run plays as an audible, so you can go in any direction. Just check out your defense, see where his weakness is, and hit him there. This is the PA boot shot. 2 easy adjustments here, fellas. Just curl the triangle route and leave that tight end there as a receiver, or if you have a good receiving fullback, more power to you, but put him on a little curl route and then out route the running back, fellas. Take the running back if you got it, especially if you got a good receiving back. That's good for 8 to 10 yards. Easy if he's in a cover 4, cover 3, or cover 2 without hard flats, because even in a cover 2, those light blues are going deep with the other 2 deep routes, and one linebacker is going to stay with the triangle on the curl. So that R1's going to get open more than you think. And then if he sends the middle linebacker deep, hit to guard circle there, the guy just hit right there, Antonio Brown, the curl route will be open. If he comes down for the curl, guess what? Antonio Brown will be open on that circle route. Just make the reads, fellas. So many high-low reads here. You have 2 checkdowns between the triangle and the running back out of the backfield, and then you have circle going across the middle of the field. Here's the gameplay footage again. I just wanted to show you this drive. Almost got the first there. No huddled him. Audible to the halfback dive play. It's a great run in itself. Got the 3-4 yards I wanted. And then here's the PA boot shot, fellas. The only thing I did here was drag square because there wasn't enough room, I felt like, to get him open. And then I did block the running back. That gives you a little bit extra time if he's bringing heat. I blocked the running back, put the circle right on a